in this blog post, I talk about understanding the differences between 401k, 403b, and 457 retirement plans. So this is especially important for those that work in public service and education workplaces. So teachers, professors, or government workers. So they have distinct retirement plans that are a little bit different than you would get in the private sector in like a 401k plan. So what are the essential differences? Well, the first one I talk about in this blog post is a 401a plan. Okay, so that's similar to a 401k, but the interesting thing here is that the employer determines contribution levels, the sources, and so forth. So this is a very employer-determined plan. Okay, so that's the first one's a 401a. Okay, so the second one is a 403b. So this one's a little more commonly found in nonprofits, education, and so forth. So teachers often have this, higher education, and so forth. Okay, so what's this like? Well, this plan has both pre-tax and Roth versions. So you do salary deferrals. Some of the plans the employer matches. Other plans it's just the employee contributing towards it. Okay, so that's the 403b. So that's actually a little bit more common than the 401a, but the 401a does occur as well. And then the third one is a 457 plan. So this one is unique from the other two plans in that you can do in 2024, you can do $23,000 in a 401a and 403b in total, right? And you can do $23,000 in 2024 in a 457. So the 401a and 403b are not aggregated limits with the 457. So that's very unique. Okay. So I provided a table here that summarizes the different plans. I think the key takeaway is that the 401a, right, is very employer driven. Typically, sometimes employees can't even contribute, right? They have automatic contributions, so they don't have a lot of discretion. There's no catch-up contribution in a 401a. And then a 403b focuses on mostly education institutions. It has annuities, mutual funds as its investments, and there's a catch-up contribution. And the 457 is more for state and local and nonprofits. It's not aggregated with the other plans. So that's the kind of the key takeaway. So essentially, if you contribute to a 403b, you can also contribute to a 457. So you could potentially do up to $61,000 if you max out both of the plans. That's not including the that is including the over 50 catch-up. It's 46 without the over 50 catch-up. All right, so there's a lot of great resources to look at these different types of plans. One is 403b Wise, and I'll leave a link to where to look at that. And it evaluates many 403b plans. It's a great resource for you to look at. Okay, so hope you find this blog post useful. Reach out to me if I can be of service. Thank you.